Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga. Chris, how about a scouting report? All right, just about ready for baseball. Chase Mydroth steps to the plate for the White Sox.
First pitch, 205.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Batting second, the right.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Going away. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. So, man aboard. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. In the air, left field. Happ moving under this one. He's got it. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Ian Happ up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Here's Alex Bregman. Out to short, Montgomery. Fires across the diamond. Awesome play there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Check swing called strike. No balls, two strikes. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base hit. And that extends the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Ripped on a line to center. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. 1 out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Fouled off left side. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Late on that fastball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ripped to first. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. Top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the second baseman, Chase Maidroff.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Struck him out without a swing. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Out to short, Montgomery. Throw to first in time. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1, Horner on the go. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Number 22.
And next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. And that drops in for a strike. Runners on the move. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. That one out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. On to the 4th. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down,
outside,
it's just so tough to put wood on.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Cubbies leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning. Benintendi to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Gets him to chase after that one. In the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Happ fires it in, and that keeps him from advancing past second. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Hard ground ball, base knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Do it again. Spin that fastball.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bregman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go again. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hammered left field, carrying well, and that one is out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Sliced hard but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got it. Great leaping catch.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, you know, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
That is the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a foul ball.
If he does your pitcher injure one more time.
Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. Got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Sam Antonacci. In the air to left center. Happ on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Goes down looking. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're down 7-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Brian Hudson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jonathan Cannon, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loose. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Here goes the runner. That smash towards center. Acuna drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince.
Horner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. Runner. Double steal. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111.
Jordan Leisure takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 11-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the hits just keep on coming. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Owen Chu now. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
I swear.
And foul ball.
No.
0-1 down. In the air, right field. And that is that. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong in position, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Runner takes off. Ripped, but it curls foul.
I'm scared.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Runners on the move. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now a relay to third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there. And
Number 44, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, shut up.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Nice work.
I can score.
Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Randall Grichuk.
Aye!
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Way out front for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Romo, the new catcher now. Swanson digs in. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. And a good start to the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 13-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
And now Alex Bregman. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Cannon. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one fouled off.
Simple.
Caught him looking for the K. In the air, right field. Hayes takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Nico Horner will come up to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Tap foul at the plate. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, number 0. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Grounds one to short. Swanson. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Chicago, the left fielder, Sam Antonacci.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 10.
Back to the top of the order. Chase
Chase
Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with.
That's the
28.
So a lefty out of the pen, Luis Peralta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's out number 3. The Cubs on top here, 15-1.
For the White Sox.
And now the DH, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 16-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-1. check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 18. New arm out of the bullpen, number 62. One down. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 20-1. Up the middle. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Carson Kelly. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure.
And we're back. Digging in, number 5.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And there's one away. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Right side, and foul ball. Peralta goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Tristan Peters, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. They're down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Para calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Como la primera vista, cuando bailabas así. pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes un no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer.